Now, in preparing for this, we did get some questions from LinkedIn and Facebook.
Great.
So interviewing John Acuff. So first, Armand from actually right here in Nashville. How do you push your teammates / coworkers / clients to participate in their own rescues and knock their fears out by taking action against setbacks?
Yeah, well, the big thing is figuring out what their currency is. Everybody has their own personal currency, the thing they care about. And that's why things like strength finders or DISC or personality tests are so helpful, because we've all had times where we tried to get somebody to buy into our currency and we forgot they have a different one. I had a manager once who loved long, like 90-minute weekly reviews, like covered like 10 pages, and it was this emotional thing. And I got a new manager through a reorg, because that's what happens at companies.
Yeah.
And I brought that 10-page review, and he looked at it for 30 seconds and said, okay, great, I'll see you next week. And I was crushed. I thought, I haven't done it right. And what often happens is when somebody has a different currency than you amplify yours. It's like when an American goes to Italy and somebody doesn't understand English, so they go, what if I talked louder? Like, it's not a volume issue. So I came back with an even longer one. Same thing happened. And I had to recognize what he valued were, he wanted to know the 3 fires that were going on that I needed his help with. The 3 things I couldn't do on my own. And so I brought a single sheet of paper. He looked at it and said, this is great. Here's what we should do. And it was a great meeting. So when you're trying to help teammates or other people, you can't use your form of motivation to motivate them. It's like speaking a different language. So it's your job through empathy, through figuring out what they really care about, to tie what you're trying to get done to a motivation that actually motivates them. Motivation isn't one size fits all. There's some people that are really motivated by money. There's other people that they're so glad what they did generates money, but it's not their first motivation. They love being in an office because they're surrounded by people. They like the interaction. They like putting together a meeting. They like seeing stuff happen. So the big thing is making sure you understand their source of motivation, their fuel, if you will, and then tying that to what you're trying to do.